Hi, I'm Mercedes McCambridge. I studied at St. John's College, Cambridge, and I studied Japanese studies. A little bit strange that my name and school aligned, and my tutor joked when I first arrived that he was about to throw out my application because he'd never seen such an obscure name as well as such an obscure subject apply at St. John's, but thankfully we're still here. I'm originally from New Zealand. I was born and raised there, and actually I moved to Scotland when I was 14. It's getting hot in here already. I initially became interested in Japanese after listening to a bunch of Japanese visual kei bands and metal from back in the day. So I became curious about the lyrics. I was always interested in language after studying French in school, but I wanted a particular kind of new challenge, and I certainly got that at Ames. I've lived about 6 years total in Tokyo so far, including my year abroad. I came over to Tokyo, Japan to work at Sega Corporation, where I started off in public relations and then moved into business development. So after working in the Japanese gaming industry, I chose to work in the public sector as a senior trade specialist for science and technology. It was a big change from what I did before, but it gave me the chance to essentially represent Scottish businesses in the Japanese market. So next, I am actually going to challenge myself a little bit more by taking my expertise in East Asian affairs and Japanese language to go and study for a Master's in Public Policy at Yale University. I think coming back to Japan is probably one of my other goals as well, ideally working within the public sector. So I'm just very glad that I had the opportunity to study at Ames, and I'm going to take what I've learned with me forever.